Neil, just lost 2-0 to Spennymoor Town in the playoff semi-final. What your thoughts are on the game?
Disappointing end to what's been a very successful season. I think we've made progressions from last season, achieved the goal to get in the playoffs. But once you're in there, you want to win it, obviously. So from our point of view, just fell short again, as we have been doing the last couple of weeks. To be honest, quality wasn't quite there today, and we've conceded poor goals again, which ultimately has cost us at various times this season.
Yeah, looking at it was always going to be a hard trip. But, it's one of the longest trips away anyway, and having to do it on a Tuesday. Do you think that's maybe affected the display a bit?
Hey, who knows? We've had a tough period of games. Probably getting into the Cheshire Cup finals hurt us a little bit in terms of now having to play that. I think that's the 5th game in 10 days. So whether there's some tired legs there, but hey, not making that as an excuse. Probably the best team won on the day, and good luck to Spennymoor. They deserve to be in the final.
Yeah, the first half was actually pretty even. They started really well, and then we managed to get back into the game. Had a couple of chances. Someone's put one over the bar. So you must have been quite pleased with how things were going up until about the 45-minute mark.
Yeah. Happy enough defensively first half. I thought we were capable of passing it a lot better than we did do. But defensively, yeah, we looked solid. It was a tight game, no real chances either way first half. So we kind of weathered the storm a little bit and looked okay going into half time. Second half again, just mistakes, like we say. We've made gifted goals and made poor mistakes in wrong areas that have cost us throughout the season at various times, and it's happened again today. So disappointed with that, but overall, across the course of the season, can't really be too critical with the lads, because they've done really well to get to where they have.
Yeah, as you mentioned, this is the first time in 8 years we've finished in the playoffs as a club. We've put up an incredible points total, scored I think 84 goals in the league at least, and over 100 over the course of the season. So all in all, a hugely positive season despite today's result.
Yeah, we said before the game, regardless of what goes on today and regardless of who plays, everyone's contributed, everyone's played a part in the success. So yeah, you can't be too critical of the lads, but like I say, I just felt we fell a little bit short again today, and for me that's been the case the last couple of weeks. So maybe not quite good enough in the end.
But looking at the how the season's gone, especially these results, against the better teams, Stourbridge on Saturday, Blythe, and a few other teams in the league, you must be quite confident that we've not been overwhelmed by any team all season, and there's definitely room for progression there into next season and going again for another playoff run.
Yeah, of course it is. Said that to him at the end. The margin for error is very small. I think the gap between the second place team and the 5th place team was 6 points, so we can see how tight it's been this season. Maybe the fact that, like I say, we fell away a bit and maybe didn't get the results we'd have liked last few weeks has potentially cost us that 2nd or 3rd place, which makes it logistically a little bit easier for you in terms of travel and whatnot, but it is what it is. The goal was to get into the playoffs. We achieved that objective. So overall, yeah, it's been a successful season on that.
Yeah, and now you've obviously got to sort of regroup, have a few a month or two off, and then look to rebuild for next season. Is that when the sort of the planning for next season starts?
Well, we'll have a chat, me and Parky, over the next couple of weeks. Have a chat with the lads, see where we think we need to strengthen, and then the objective is to improve again. So we improved on what we did last season. Objective again, can we get more points again and finish it in a higher place, get in the playoffs again, or automatic promotion? That's got to be the aim. We identify areas maybe where we need to strengthen and try and move it forward.
All right, just like you mentioned.
All right, no worries.